Welcome to a new episode of the My Time at Portia series. And to start off, I was going to go over some of the changes that they've had. This is now Alpha 3.0 opposed to the 2.9 that it was at. It was a huge list of stuff, so I've condensed it down to like the subcategories of repairs, I suppose, plus some key stuff. So they've added some new fog, lighting, shadows to various areas. They've changed the structure textures that are on things to change with the seasons. They've added more grass and flowers into town. They've added a new monster, adjusted and added some NPC attacks. They added stroke, so like the black outline, to the subtitles, which is fantastic. They really needed to do that. They've added punishment for failed commissions, which sucks because I fail lots of commissions. I was kind of surprised there wasn't any before, but I'm sad it's there now. They've adjusted the monsters' spawns and areas, their attack range, attack angles, some of the drops. They optimized the save file size. They've completely changed how fishing works, which is why we're here. I want to see how it's different. They fixed an error when breaking multiple jars at once. Luckily we haven't experienced that. Fixed several bugs, including some that had to do with the mailbox, some with Arlo clapping while sparring, pathfinding after starting a quest. They fixed the relic scanner UI issue. I'm hoping that's where the circle and the line kind of doesn't line up with where the object is, so I have to go there after this and we'll see if that's changed. And finally, fixed new game, keeping all of the blueprints from the last playthrough, which we did experience, but that was from the demo, so. Okay, if a fish bites, click the left mouse button to roll the line. If not, the fish will swim away. The exclamation mark will display when a fish bites. You can catch a fish by taking the distance meter to 0. Move the mouse or joystick left or right to control the fishing rod and keep the bobble on the fish. When the angle is too large, the tension will turn red, and the bobble is on or near the fish, the tension will decrease. Click the mouse button to close the distance. The tension will increase slowly. If the fishing rod becomes red, the tension will increase rapidly. And when the thread tension reaches the limit, the fish will swim away. Okay, let's see how this goes. Never tried this, so I'm just starting. So we gotta fit. Oh lord. Okay. Oh, this is. Well, that was significantly faster. He must have been closer, maybe? It's a little... it's super sensitive. So it makes it a little difficult to keep it on the fish, because just... Sweet. Got a rusty iron pipe. But it's hard to keep it on the fish because it's... Whoop, just any small movement takes you out of the area of it. It is significantly faster to fish, though. And again, I am so happy that they don't make you go through the entire process if it's not a fish. It drives me freaking nuts in games where you go through battling the fish, and there's a fish icon, you go through all of it, and you pull out a boot. Like, excuse you! Don't show me a fish on the line and turn it into a boot just because. Ooh, I see a new creature over on the desert area. Alright, oh god, oh, stop. So this guy is much more difficult. Let's see if we can try one more time. With the koi fish. Oh god. Wait. No! Okay. So it's much harder now. It was predictable before, and it's much less predictable now. Oh. I wonder if this would be easier with, a controller plugged in. I'm not sure. But okay, that's much more difficult. It's a little more sensitive. I do feel like it might be easier to do with the controller, so I'll have to try that out at some point. I haven't actually tested this game for being on the controller. I could do that. But I'm gonna head up into the ruins and let's see if we can see what the UI change was that they mentioned. And see if that's that fixed. I need to get that disc. I don't know if I've said that yet. But we need the 5 discs for the Panbat infestation, rather. Okay, there's that. Okay. Yes, that was the error that they fixed. Because this is what it's supposed to look like, opposed to going down into the void below. So, that's nice that they got that fixed. I don't think it would have bothered me if I hadn't already gotten used to it being the other way. Special item. I'm kind of surprised they have the small engines here, because I thought the original quest said that it would be in the... you'd have to fight monsters for them? But I keep finding them here. They might be a different item though. So, I'm gonna just be over here mining. I will bring you guys back in a bit. Alrighty, so it's the next day. We got ourselves another disc. Apparently I'd already done so I got some extra stuff, I guess. I'm trying, as you probably tell, the controller. Right stick, can't change anything, confirm. It's been interesting. The weirdest thing is I expect the dash to be L3, but it's R1, which is usually like a completely different thing, I guess. As you can see, I made ourselves 33 stone stools, so pretty much everybody in town can have a couple stone stools, mostly because we're overflowing with stone. So let's get up here and confirm and sell those. I also want to sell this guy. Because we already have one? Maybe we don't, but I'm not all that interested. I think that might have been the other game. Oh well. The other thing we're doing here is the camera's also very sensitive. It doesn't take much to turn around. That's for sure. So we're going into the research center to check out and talk to Petra? Yes. You have them. Great. It'll take a while to analyze all of the data. I will contact you when we have something. So from my experience, that's like a day or two. So let's get out of here. Let's see. They gave us new fight moves from Gust, but I don't know if Gust likes fighting. So here are some of the grass and the flowers they added up in the town. What else did I notice? Oh, what button was that? We'll just get there this way. Now you can hover and see, okay, so there's Best Brothers, so tools, you can move around. Here's the food store. You can mark something, so we can mark the food store or not. Ooh, we can zoom. Cool. So you can see the names of all of the areas, like the names of the different areas. There's the second ruins. I think we've pretty much been to everywhere here. Sophie's Ranch. Yeah, Amber Island. Pretty excited to get out this way, but I wonder how we will. I bet it's right here. I bet we have to build a bridge or something here. We have to build another bridge. I wonder how much... Ooh, no, that was... No. Alright, concentrating. The reason we were at the tools was to get an upgrade kit so that we can make ourselves a better sword. Because this wood one just doesn't seem to be doing it for us. Jump. So... let's see, do we have everything? Gonna get us a brown sword. Confirm. Yes! A brown sword. So let's... you have to go through it using the directional pad. Let's attack. God, that's so strange. That's whatever that is on this controller. X. Alrighty. It looks way cooler than the wood one, that's for sure. So, let's see if we go over how's harvesting. Okay. I guess if it makes sense for X to be the harvest for like trees and stuff, it just feels weird for the sword. I think I play too many other games where like the triggers are your attack. But yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to get used to using the controller. Let's go ahead and go down here and see if the fishing's any easier. If it's easier to keep the bob on the fish with the controller in hand. Alright, let's give this fishing a whirl. This fishing spot wasn't too hard. Left trigger. Oh god. What do I reel in with? Oh, left trigger. Got it. Stick with me, buddy. Okay. I wouldn't say that was necessarily any easier. I don't know if it's harder or the same. Hello. I don't know why this resin is just on the ground over on this island, but that's fine. It's over here just glittering away. Let's give this fish a is there? Oh, it's a leaf. I thought there was a fish flying out of the water. Let's go back here. Left trigger. Yes. Go back. Yes. Oh, I see. Nah. Alright, well, that's gonna take some getting used to whatever controller you decide to use, that's for sure. Let's not run around with our fishing pole out. Ooh. I think that if they're gonna make you use the directional pad once you get over to 8, you should loop back to 1. It's just a personal preference, I think. Jump. Ah man, this game looks so freaking cool. But I will... I don't want that chest out on that little island. It's like right... Okay, it's at the tip of this island out in the water. Can't do any kind of fine movements with the controller. Like again with the mouse. So... I will talk to you guys in a bit. We have ourselves some mail from the research center. We've completed the research into the blueprints. Here's the result. Research center. And from the town hall, there's a fireside meeting at 7 p.m. tonight at the Peach Plaza. Alright, let's see if we can remember that. So we got the diagram for the boombox. Alright, so let's try retrieving this and seeing if that's something we build here. Grill, water tank, cooking set. Alright, so I guess it's something in probably the workbench right here. Would it be a furniture? Maybe? Probably should be checking the mission spots. Let's grab this. And this. Alright you guys, I figured it out and I'm just a dork. So, it was the assembly station like I thought, but once we got to this point I assumed it would just fill the next blank page, but I think perhaps because it spans the 2 pages, it went to the first available 2 pages. So I needed to turn past this blank page to find it. There it is! So silly. So what kind of stuff do we need? Copper coils, a cassette box. I think that's just a cassette tape, but that's fine. Bronze plate, leather horn, and silicone chips. Which is funny because I haven't made any of these. So I imagine making the copper coils will be pretty straightforward. I think I've seen those. Yeah, copper wire and an iron bar. Well, that was less straightforward than I thought it would be. I just thought it would be copper bars. I do have 2 copper wires, so we're good there. I guess I need to start melting up some, not lead. Is it just me or does this look like Frankenstein's monster? Like the green with the black hair? Do you guys see it? Like this would be his face and then his hair. I'm Simple Creature. It's also still Halloween for me, so let's put these away. So manganese. Tin. Alright. So we got ourselves. Oh my god. For some reason I keep expecting the inventory to be on this side and the chest to be on this side. I'm not entirely sure why that is my current instinct, but it is. I think we'll probably have to go get ourselves some of the other materials. So, stick this away. I feel like we should maybe venture into the hazardous ruin, although I am quite nervous to do so. So I guess I'll sleep, get the stuff put away, get our commission turned in, and maybe that's where we'll head next. So I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm so sorry about these cats. So I'm on my way to the hazardous ruins when I got some mail. It says, "Nox, come see me sometimes. I have a commission lined up for you." From the mayor. So I figured we should probably go see him. It's kind of one of those guys you don't want to be late to talk to. If he wants to talk to you, you should probably go see the mayor. I see him. There he is. Talk to me. Thanks for coming. I've been real busy lately trying to figure out who the town thief is. Ah. I wonder if you can say this. I've also been stolen from. I'm a seasoned politician. I can't tell when someone's not telling the truth, but it's not very nice. We'll capture the thief for sure. We're kind folks here, but we'll still uphold our laws. Anyway, enough about the thief. I've asked you to come because I want to further develop the cave on Amber Island. That cave used to lead to a ruin, but due to an accident, the entrance was closed. This is some 40 years ago. Since then, there have been various rumors of it being haunted, which is nonsense. But I think it's about time that we used it in our favor. The haunted cave of Portia got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? There used to be a power generator in there somewhere. I'm commissioning you to fix it up and give it some juice. Arlo says we'll need to install a removable battery, so go do that. Then I will give one of the Hulu brothers... I'll get one of the Hulu brothers to get in there and get the place running. This will be a fine tourist attraction. So we made him mad by doing that. That's curious. But apparently he didn't appreciate that lie. I didn't know if it was a lie. I wouldn't have noticed if it, if someone had been stolen from us. I got a lot of stuff going on. So we've lost everything. We're hostile with Higgins, though our stars don't really indicate that. So I will see you guys once I get to the ruins. I'm gonna have to just do a lot of running through all of the collapsed wasteland and all of those creatures, So here we are at the hazardous ruins, sewage plant level 1. They suggest levels 10 to 15, and time consumed is 5 hours. So from what I've been reading in the Discord is that traveling to the next level will make more time pass. So if I go from level 1 to level 2, 5 more hours will pass, so you need to keep aware of your time frame. Alright, so let's head down into the first level and see what this is like. I've never been in one of these dungeons. That's a rough start. Hey there, buddy. Out of curiosity, now that we're in here, what level are we? 12? So they suggest it, but I feel like our level doesn't mean nearly as much as the equipment we have. Alright, let's do this. Ow! Rough start. Found some money. Alright, so we killed the Masked Fiend and got ourselves some... Ah! Where you come from? Can't read that name. Pillarip or something like that? Flyer imp? Alright, so we got ourselves some copper wire and stuff. Okay, we can destroy that box. So this is the exit, it looks like. Okay, so now it's 14:38. So it doesn't look like time passes while you're in the caves. Are we on the second level now? Was that all there was? Hello? So death is down there. Let's scoot past that. So there's a chest. Oh god. There's rocks. Oh. No, 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 no. Where are these coming from? Are we gonna get more rocks, or we're good? Hello, masked fiend. I did not avoid that like I wanted to. Who's doing this? Stop this. So, yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if I finished my thought process, but they take the time at the very beginning, and then they pause time while you're in here. Oh god. No, no. Whoop. I feel like our health bar needs to be bigger. Like, I don't feel like I'm paying all that much attention to it. Because it's just this little tiny thing at the at the bottom. So I think it's a plier imp because it's got a pair of pliers on it. These are supposed to be like mutated humans, I think. Because they wanted their characters to seem like they were mutated versions of things that have evolved to be this way. We got ourselves a chip, so we need one of those for the boombox. Let's hope that the... Alright, good. Okay, so it's 14, that'll put it 19. Yeah, we can still go another one. This is the exit again. These are unbelievably short, or I'm missing something. So, nope, we're still at 14. No, we can't see here. So there's these two numbers here in the corner. There's 3 out of 4, and then a little door, and then 7 out of 12, and it's got like a little bars. I can't point at it, but it's right over the not map. So I wonder if there's 3 levels, and then we go to the next area? So we might still be in that first floor thing. So we'll just... Nope. You guys are pretty gross, aren't you? Ow, ow, ow. No, I'm stuck. Alright. Oh god! Where do you guys keep coming from? Why are you healing? That's not nice. Healing is not nice. Alright, so we should probably do some healing. No! Ooh. We almost walked right into that. Oh, we can't exit. So we've healed up some. Oop! And then wasted it all by getting poisoned. These boxes are quite in the way. Please don't poison me anymore. 1 poison was enough. So we are now level 13. Any other surprise people? Some more coin. Can we use this? Nope. It'd be kind of cool to turn it off. Like, if you could get over there and turn it off, more couldn't appear or something. Down to the next floor we go. So it's still 14. Okay, that looks like a boss. Yes, it does. With little robot dinosaurs. If that guy could just keep smacking himself in the head until he passes out, that would be appreciated. Just take care of the work for me, please. I'd appreciate that quite a bit. Alright. No. Oh, Lord. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. So these are the new animals that were, or creatures that were added. Were these little scenty dogs, I think. I feel like maybe we should deal with them first. I don't think I took damage from- I did that from that one though. I think that loud slash- ooh. Stop it! You're gonna make me eat branch again. Whew. Alright. Bring it here. Nope. So we need to like 2-hit, roll away. But not too far so it squirts us with the toxic stuff. Ow. Well, you aren't smart, are you? But I guess we could look to his face and known that. Nope. Ooh, God. Please don't kill us. It's quite a bit higher level-wise than we are. No talking, concentrating. Nope. Yeah, I think the, like, there's a special sound we get when we might be getting a crit. Oh, now you're only doing your distanced ranged attack? It's not conducive for you. I'm smacking you in the butt. And shooting stuff at the distance isn't gonna help you with that. Oh, thank God. Oh, did not think I would get that. So we've got special rewards, a kill count, and the time it took us to clear the stage. Okay. So that would have been the first level that we did, was this. So it's gonna be... I wonder if the little bars on the side is how many enemies there are, so I killed 19? I'm not sure. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to finish looting these boxes here and then just head home, put all this new treasures that we've gotten away, and that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.